premiered your song, a couple days ago now, and it did super well on our site. So what has the reaction been like for the song and kind of diving into the country world?
You know, my wife actually woke me up yesterday morning to tell me that it was top 20 on the country charts, and I was like, wait, what? I almost fell out of bed. I was like, oh my gosh, this is insane. Like, it's just so mind-blowing. It's been a long time coming. I've been working on music for years, and after we did God, Your Mama, and Me with us in FGL, it just lit this spark in me to really kind of step outside the box. I've been a fan of country music, of music in general, my whole life, and what I love so much about country is that it all tells us, stories, and I want to tell my story. Sing about my kids and about my beautiful wife, and just being a good Southern boy from Florida, and just good, fun music. And this debut single is the perfect summer jam.
So what's the story behind Back Porch?
Porch Bottle Service, yes. I just call it Bottle Service for short. It's much easier sometimes. But for me, I kind of grew out of that phase of going out to the nightlife clubs and like ordering bottle service. You spend $5 on a bottle and no one even drinks it. You know what I mean? And you too many people and crowds. Why not just kick it with your old lady at home and just sit on the porch and just you and her, that intimate night. I can be the DJ, play whatever she wants. Now with my wife, it's either watching Friends or playing Mario Kart, which to me is the perfect Friday night. So that's our bottle service night.
If you're playing DJ, who are you playing?
As of right now, I've been playing a lot of Stapleton. I got my wife hooked. She got me into Sam Hunt. I got her into Stapleton. So it's kind of a win-win on both sides.
Country trade-off.
Country trade-off, for sure.
Did you learn anything from working with Florida Georgia Line? Did they give you any advice? Did you play this song for them before you released it?
No, I did not actually. But I did mention that I was going to try this and that it was something I've been really passionate about, and they gave me their blessing and full support. But what I have learned about them and what's so inspiring from them is that they always stay in their own lane. And they're trendsetters, they're trailblazers, they don't stick to the standards. And that's why they're so successful, because they stand alone,
It's like you knew they won our Trailblazer Award at the Power 100 last night.
See? And it all makes sense. Why? Because they step outside the box and they take risks. And that's something I'm wanting to do and I've always tried to do, step outside the box.
So I know you just performed a bunch more songs than just Bottle Service yesterday at your fan party.
Yep.
So what can you kind of hint to the people that didn't get to be there to hear those new songs about, like song content, sound, all that kind of stuff?
The Bottle Service production-wise kind of really encompasses, I feel, what the gist of the album is going to be. But there's a song called Rare, which actually touches on something that country music really hasn't touched on, which is using a talk box vocoder, kind of like Bruno Mars, Daft Punk, that kind of computer sound. But the song is really about my wife. It's just an amazing song, and I get choked up when I sing it. And then the next single, as of right now, is going to be a song called Night Visions, which seems to be a bit of a tearjerker. Like, I saw lots of people getting welled up and tearing up. It's a pretty intense record. And then a song called Boots On, which is just basically about, let's just go have fun tonight, but you got to keep your boots on. That's the most important thing.
That's the one thing you've learned from country music.
Yep.
Keep your boots on.
Keep your boots on. That's all. Yes.
Well, and obviously you have a new Backstreet Boys single, so what has it been like balancing the Backstreet Boys life and now this country-side?
I'm a bit of a kind of workaholic, so for me, balance is, key. Most of my boys and I have been having to balance being dads and fathers and husbands and Backstreet Boys for years now. So what's one more thing to add to the plate? It's fine with me, And I have such a great support from those guys, and we all support each other to kind of branch off and do your own thing and spread your wings. So as long as we communicate and we plan things out, then everybody can be happy, And
I assume you're playing all the new music for them too.
I have, yes. One of the songs they liked a whole lot. They were like, maybe we should cut it. I'm like, no. But no, I mean, it's been awesome. It's really nice to have a great support team from your group for 25 years, So it's awesome.
Thank you so much for stopping by. Good luck with everything. I'm so glad that the song's already being received so well.
Thank you so much.